Anything else you've been playing, Matt?
So I took your advice and got Celeste,
Hmm.
and it is really, really good.
Hold on.
It's
Wait. Tell me about another game
yeah.
first. Sorry, I
Okay.
should have rehearsed this before.
What else am I playing? Oh, I bought Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
nice.
I haven't done too much of this yet. I think I'm John. I think you're farther ahead in this. Is so spoilers. John and I are playing the same games practically all the time. So I think you're a bit further ahead of me, right?
Yeah, it's I mean, I'm not super far into. I mean, I'm about, I think I'm 25 or 20, level 25 or 26 or something like that at the moment. But I mean, the other day I'm walking around and there's a level 98 Tyrannosaurus Rex walking around. I'm like, okay, I have goals now. You know what I
Nope.
mean?
Yeah.
Uh, but um it's a lot. Uh, but once you sort of understand what you're doing and how to use the different characters, it becomes quite fun actually. Switching in and out for different situations and um, giving your teammates other characters to work with as well by unlocking these rare gems and that. It's actually quite in depth and it gets a lot deeper than you think it's going to get. So I'm enjoying it a lot.
Hmm.
I've from the people that have played it, they seem to really like this game. And this doesn't look like my cup of tea, but yeah, for the people that have played it, I've only heard super positive things about it. So, otherwise,
As referenced by your title up at the top
yeah,
there.
I don't know anything. What is this game about even?
So
That's a good question.
from what I
That's
gather,
a classic JRPG answer. What is
yeah,
this about?
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of like a mishmash of things. So there's these things called Titans, and they're basically gigantic, planets, not planet, but like huge, like battleship-sized animals, and you kind of live on them, or people live on them because the
Yeah.
world has become inhabitable. And there's this thing called I think it's the life tree or the world tree or something, and a whole bunch of people live on that, and that sort of is, it's such a typical JRPG. Like I can't even. But yeah, so then you did like this what you're seeing now. It looks like they're fighting in a forest, but this forest is actually like on the back of some gigantic animal.
Hmm.
So, and again, I'm not really as far in as John. I that's basically all I know so far. And
It's
and
just,
there's and there's blades, and blades are basically these things like that you bond with, and they become people, and they fight with you. I sound like I don't know a thing about this game. I have played it, I promise.
yeah. I mean, you're pretty close. I mean, that's exactly right. You get blades. They're kind of like a special power partner almost, and they can heal. They can do different things that you need in certain situations. So knowing which one to use before a battle is it becomes very important.
Because it's element based and stuff like that too, right? So if you have a water blade, it's better
Yeah,
against fire
exactly.
blades and vice versa. So, yeah.
Um, yeah, it's fun, and the thing is even though it's sort of very random at times, you just kind of want to keep playing it, which is I'm not surprised because I'm enjoying it, but you just even when I'm like I'm done with this or I'm frustrated, I just maybe I'll try again.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean that right there just is okay. I'm interested, so I'll keep playing it. You know what I mean? Until I
Uh-huh.
don't want to anymore.
Yeah. And
100 hours later.
the other thing about it too is it's huge. Like each level is massive, and it's also they're vertical levels as well.
Yes.
So you can climb to the top of something, and then so it's literally like having a 5-story house, and all the floors are the same size.
Wow.
You know what I
Oh
mean?
my
Like you
God.
can climb up, and and that's kind of one of the weird things about it is on your mini map, you'll have an objective or a place to go, and you don't know whether it's below you, above you, if it's on the same level as you.
That
It'll kind
never
of
gets
hint at
better.
it. Well, I know, yeah. Okay. Well, now I have something to look forward to.
Yeah.
That is
But
the
yeah,
one. That is the one major gripe I have about this game is navigation. It's horrendous,
yeah.
horrendous. You'll you can fast travel too, which makes things a lot easier. But you don't necessarily know where to fast travel. So you get a marker and you're looking and it's like, oh, that's, 5,000 feet away or whatever. And then you fast travel and now it's 200 and you're like, oh, I can get a little closer. And you fast travel and now it's 900 and you're like, I don't know where I am.
Yeah.
But, and then you
And also the
just
fast
sort of
travel,
run
the map
around.
doesn't open up. It doesn't open up to where you are. It opens up to like the main table of contents page, and you have to navigate to where you are. It's like
Yeah.
you think if
Weird.
you just opened up your map, you would be where you are, but it doesn't work like that.
Huh.
So
Yeah, a little oversight, I think, but it's overall. I mean, I'm enjoying it, but that navigation, man, you got to do something about that.
I admittedly know like very little about this, but it looks really exciting already. Like a game I'd like to play.
Yeah, first party Nintendo game, right?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah, and it sold really well. I think it sold over 1 million. So for
I can't argue with that.
for a hardcore JRPG, that like half of this panel has no idea what it is. That's pretty good.
yeah,
yeah, seriously.
and not the half you would think.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah, really.
I still rate RPG as my favorite, and I haven't even played this yet.
Yeah.
It is impressive on the Switch though, the size of it.
Yeah.
It runs well. Like the frame rate's pretty good. There's usually like a lot going on. So, yeah, it's a testament.
All right.
Nice.